Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I thought I'd do a little something today since I am about 6 weeks out, a little under 6 weeks out from my first men's physique show, right? And as you guys know, most of you know, men's physique shows requires extreme conditioning, a very lean physique, very low fat, right? So I wanted to take you through a day of what I'm eating now. Again, roughly a little under 6 weeks out from my first show. And guys, I just want to throw this out there at the beginning. It's going to be a lot different from what I'm eating in a couple to a few weeks from now. Right now, I still got some carbs. I'm eating a decent amount of carbs throughout the day, and of course, those are going to dramatically drop and change over the next few weeks. So maybe, I just want to throw this out there right away, maybe I might do an update to this video a couple weeks down the road when my meal plan changes. But right now, I just want to show you guys currently what I'm eating about 6 weeks out from my first show. And guys, I thought this would be a little helpful, maybe a little insightful to some of you. Maybe you're thinking about doing a competition, a men's physique show, a bodybuilding show, something of that nature, or you simply want to lose weight, you want to get more toned, more defined, and you want to see more definition in your core or all around your body. Who knows? But I thought it could provide some value to some of you guys, so I figured, why not show you guys what I eat in a day, and you can just spend the day with me and see what I'm up to. First, before we get started, before we do any cooking, before we eat any meals, I'm going to go on a 30-minute walk just to get some cardio out of the way. It is about 8 a.m., so the sun's rising, it looks nice out. The weather, I actually haven't checked yet, but we're not too worried about it. We can always bundle up if it's a little chilly. So yeah, we're going to go on a 30-minute walk. We're shooting for around 15,000 on average steps per day. It's not high intensity. It's, kind of a faster walk to get yourself breathing a little heavier breathing, but we're not sprinting, we're not running, we're not jogging. It's just kind of a more fast-paced walk to get the heart rate up. And then after that 30-minute walk, I use the health app on my phone. I actually lost my Apple Watch, or else I would use that. That'd be super convenient. But we look at the health app and we see how much steps that is, and then whatever more we need, we use at the treadmill post-workout at the gym. Okay, so again, I'm aiming for about 15,000 steps per day. Cardio is pretty light right now. Again, that's also going to change in the next few weeks. So like I said, might make an update video, show you guys what I'm eating then and what cardio I'm doing then. But yeah, I'm going to get on my walk, 30 minutes, I'll be back, and then we'll hop into the video, guys. Excited to take you guys along with me, and we'll see you soon. All right, we just got back from our fasted cardio. It was actually 35 minutes. And I did a little jogging in between, one of two reasons. The first one being that I feel weird speed walking. It just feels awkward to me. And number two, I couldn't get my heart rate up that quick. So I did some jogging, and then when I started getting my heart rate up, I started, breathing heavier. I did speed walk, and then once the heart rate dropped again, I'd reverse the cycle. I'd pick up the jog again. Once the heart rate started going, I'd slow down, speed walk, and keep doing that cycle over and over again. So it was about 35 minutes. Nose is runny, hands are half frozen. It's a little chilly out. It's about 30 degrees, 35 degrees this morning. But nonetheless, it is a beautiful day. The sun's coming out. It's going to get warmer. And I enjoyed some time with Mother Nature. Let's see. I'm trying to see how many steps we got from that walk/jog. So that was about 3,200 steps. So later today, post-workout at the gym, I'm going to shoot for another 12,000+ steps on the treadmill, on the Stairmaster, wherever that may be. I had my AirPods in, listening to Real AF, Andy Frisella's podcast. Great podcast. If you guys want to go check it out, it's for entrepreneurs. It's also for a means of motivation, inspiration, and just to get your life on the right track, to think the right thoughts. Dude, starting with podcasts, I haven't even listened to music like that in quite some time, at least when I'm alone. When I'm with friends, of course, we're going to have some music on. But when I'm alone, it's podcasts, because those are going to make you better. It's a form of education, not entertainment as much. But it's kind of like reading, except if you're on the run, you can't read, so you can listen to a podcast. But yeah, cardio's done. We are going to get inside, make our first meal, and let's go take a look at what that looks like. So right now for breakfast, we're going to start with 40 grams of oats, old-fashioned oats, 200 grams of liquid egg whites, and then 3 whole eggs. So this comes out to roughly 470 calories, about 45 grams of protein, and 30 grams of carbs. Fat, we're not so much. It's about 15 to 20 grams of fat, so of course there's a little bit in there, but not as much. So we're going to start cooking that. That's going to be our breakfast, first meal of the day, and then we're we're probably gonna hit the gym within 2 to 3 hours, so I'm gonna have a pre-workout meal before the gym as well. I like to consume that about an hour to an hour and a half before I go to the gym. So I'll probably make that within the next hour after eating my first meal. And most of the time, you know, today's a little off, but most of the time I like to spread my meals out evenly, consistency throughout the day. So I actually only have a total of 5 meals throughout the day, and I like to spread them out every 3 to 4 hours, 5 hours max, because I do get hungry. So the reason I do that, spread it out evenly, is so that, you know, I don't eat my first 2 meals right away and then I'm starving. So maybe I eat my third and then I only have 2 meals left by 3 p.m. So that's not setting myself up for the best possible scenario, because I'm obviously gonna get hungry. I'm gonna wanna eat some more food, and that's not on my plan, can't do so. I'm gonna get to cooking that. I'm gonna weigh out all my foods, the oats, the egg whites, and then just 3 whole eggs, like I said. So I'm gonna weigh out 40 grams of old-fashioned oats. I'm gonna weigh out 200 grams of liquid egg whites, and then 3 whole eggs. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys what that looks like after I'm done cooking it. This out. As I'm weighing this out, I wanted to give a big shout out to my boy, who's actually my coach. You know, he put together a meal plan for me, switched up my training program a little bit. His name is Alex Glenn. I'll tap his Instagram right here so you guys can see it. Check it out if you'd like. But he's actually, you know, he's the one who put together this meal plan for me, put together a new training program, just kind of switched some things up, tweaked it up a little bit to bring my best possible shape to stage. So yeah, his handle's here. I just wanted to throw that in there. I forgot to mention that previously. Go check him out. He's a great guy. We actually both live in the same area. We go to the same gym, so that's how we met. And he's competed in men's physique himself. He has a couple clients that he's currently working with to get them ready for stage as well. And he wanted to help me with my journey. So I was like, yeah, man, let's do this. We both, you know, we connect on the same level. Like I said, he's a great guy. I like him, so I trust him. And so I was like, yeah, man, let's do it. All right, we got our first meal made. We got our breakfast made. Stomach is rumbling now that it's in front of my face. I'm ready to eat. I know it don't look very appetizing, but this again is 200 grams liquid egg whites, 3 whole eggs, and then 40 grams old-fashioned oatmeal. And guys, if you know me, you know I love hot sauce. You know I love spicy things, so I just grabbed this new bottle. That's one of the things that I can add for some extra flavor, some extra taste on this plain food, because it has 0 calories. The only thing it has whatsoever is sodium, which is, for 1 teaspoon, you're looking at 110 milligrams of sodium, which is fine. I can do sodium. Side note, oh my gosh, just because I love hot sauce and spicy stuff so much, my girlfriend actually left me something. On accident, she left it here, and I was like, I texted her the next morning, I'm like, you cannot do that, like, that's so dangerous. I'm gonna be so tempted. Takis, one of my biggest weaknesses, guys. I can kill a bag in like 5 minutes, a whole bag. It's crazy, it's dangerous. So yeah. You bet your ass I'm having that post-show immediately, plus like some donuts, some crumble cookie I believe she's gonna bring me. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. But yeah, so we're gonna dig into this meal, of course, after we add some hot sauce. And then within the next hour and a half, I'm gonna make my second meal, which is gonna be my pre-workout, pre-gym meal. We are ready for the gym, which means it's time to get that next meal in us, our pre-workout meal. And that's gonna consist of 60 grams cream of rice, 60 grams whey isolate protein, and 10 grams of nut butter. That comes out to roughly 500 calories, 50 grams of carbs, 64 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. So those carbs are gonna be quick digesting. They're gonna get us ready and give us that fuel we need to fully maximize our workout and our output in the gym. 50 grams cream of rice. We are going to add 10 grams of nut butter, RS, no BS. Of course, I got my Superhuman Alpha Lion pre-workout. Highly recommend Miami Vice. You can use code WICK, W-I-Q-Q, to save 15% on your order. And then I got some Gold Standard Whey, chocolate peanut butter, since I ran out of my Alpha Lion protein. So we're going to add 10 grams of nut butter, 60 grams of whey, and that will be our pre-workout meal. So as you can see, I got my 10 grams of nut butter. Looks yummy, doesn't it? Looks like a little dog doodle on top. And then we go for 60 grams of protein in there as well. There we go, we got our 60 grams. So I'm gonna add a little more water in because it's a little dry. Mix that all together, and that is gonna be our pre-workout meal. Again, giving us the fuel we need to really get a great workout in the gym. We just pulled up to the gym. That's what I was talking about. Iron Alliance in Burnsville, Minnesota. I'm with my boy Devin. This dude is day one, man. He's like my shooter. Actually, not as much lately, but he used to do like all my reels, shot all my reels. Of course, I edit them, put the text on them and stuff, but he's the guy behind the camera most of the time. And he's gonna help me out with this YouTube video today, right, Devin? Yeah, I might get another reel up because it's been a minute since I've done that, but yeah. This is the gym. It is awesome. Probably one of my favorite gyms in Minnesota, here in Los Campeones. Definitely go check both of those out. But we're gonna run a back session today. Really focus on growing the lats. Devin's got to grow his small wings out so he can fly. But yeah, we're gonna get started on some single arm lat pull down. And they got this nice machine right here for it. Devin just finished his set. I'm gonna hop into a warm up set. And right now I am training. My training style is a little different. My coach set it up, so I'm basically doing a warm-up set and working my way up to the top set. And after the top set, it's just 2 sets to failure. The first set of failure is, like I said, at the top set, my height weight, probably going for like 8 to 10 reps, but again, till failure. So if I'm not failing at 8 to 10, I'm pushing till failure. And then after that, I drop the weight down about 30–40%, catch my breath, and then go again till failure. And after those 2 sets of failure, we move on to the next exercise. So 500 grams plus of caffeine, and it's not even kicking. I've built a big tolerance to this stuff. Maybe in like 10 minutes, I'll be bouncing off the wall. All right, we're mic'd up now since the music's playing. I want to make sure you guys hear us. So we're at top set right now. Check out this advanced machinery. You got beginning, middle, and end resistance. You can change which weight you put it on, which level you put it on for the most resistance at which part throughout the movement. So it's super cool. Top set, we're gonna go to failure on this one, and then we're gonna drop the 25 at the bottom and hit another set to failure. Oh yeah, it is a lot heavier down. You took the 25 off the side? Yep. Back in, let's go. We're warm. We're warm. I got a Gatorade with a tablespoon of salt in here. It's about 30 grams of carbs, only 80 calories. Got to make sure I got enough fuel for the workout. Also, if you don't got enough glycogen in your system, your body's going to pull from your protein from your muscles to give you fuel for that workout, which you don't want. So making sure we're carved up, making sure we got enough fuel to get through this workout. All right, straight arm pull down. Warm-up set complete. Hitting top set to failure.
Yeah, buddy. Light.
All right, we just finished up our 4th and final set of the straight arm pull down. We're gonna hop over to the barbell row, or would you rather do a machine?
Machine.
Machine?
We can do the one like right around here.
Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna do a machine, plate loaded row, target the lower lats. Then after that, we're gonna move up to the upper back, targeting it through a row machine again. And then after that, we're gonna end on reverse pec deck for back. Then we might train some rear delts and biceps with it if you're down. Yo, that's probably my favorite back machine here. This thing is different, man. Yeah, you can adjust the chest support thing. Yeah, you a lengthy man, bro.
Come on, Dev. Squeeze. Squeeze.
Alright, I'm gonna apologize to you guys real quick. We're not filming this whole entire workout because it takes away time from the work we're actually putting in, from the weight we're lifting. And we're not trying to have big rest periods, so we're not absolutely filming every possible thing, just because again, the amount of time it takes. But I'm basically just showing you guys a couple sets of what we're doing, what our workout consists of. But yeah, the whole workout will not be filmed front to back or from start to finish. Just because we're trying to actually focus and get that work in. And filming every set, every single exercise takes time away from that. So, finished our workout, got a little posing in, a little content, and this post-workout meal is so exciting. You guys can't miss this one. Boom! Another 60 grams cream of rice, and then we're gonna put another 60 grams of whey in there. So not just carbs, but protein as well. Carbs are essential pre and post-workout. That's a fact. And with this high protein diet, not only does it help us reach our daily protein intake, but it also adds a tremendous amount of flavor to this normal, just really no taste, hot cream of rice. Guys, we made it back home and I just got my 4th meal ready. I am exhausted, I'm very tired, very hungry, so I'm really looking forward to eating this meal. One thing I forgot to do was my cardio. I forgot to get my 15,000 steps in at the gym that we were at. So what I did was I went to another gym, more local. It's about 20 minutes away from my place. And I did a little over an hour of cardio. I got my 15,000 steps in for the day on the treadmill. So yeah, I was just in the zone doing some cardio. And now we are back. We're gonna eat our 4th meal, which is, drum roll please. We got 100 grams of jasmine rice and 6 ounces of 96.4 lean ground beef. As you can see, it is absolutely smothered in crushed red pepper and hot sauce. Like I said, guys, I like my stuff spicy. And that just adds a ton of flavor without adding any calories whatsoever. So that is a bonus for us. Like I said, I'm tired, I'm starving. I'm gonna smash this meal, and then we got one more meal left for the day coming up. Probably eat that within the next hour and a half, 2 hours. And then after that, it's bedtime, guys. Training and recovery are both as important. You know, you can't train hard and get shit sleep. You gotta actually prioritize recovery and getting good, adequate sleep. So I'm shooting for anywhere from 7 to 8. If I'm very lucky, I mean very lucky, I'll get 9 hours of sleep per night, but that's very rare. Most of the time it's like 7 to 8, which is good for me, plenty for me. But yeah, prioritize recovery, prioritize sleep, because that's when your muscles are going to grow and do its recovery. And that is huge, that is essential. You know, it's not just training, but of course, you know, you need to focus in on your diet and your rest and recovery as well. So I'm gonna smash this meal. Really looking forward to it, and then I'll see you guys for my next one. All right, guys. Last but not least, we got our final meal, which consists of 6-ounce chicken breast and 40 grams of avocado. That is it for the night. That is all the meals. I'm gonna drop the calories and the macro breakdown here. And that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you soon for the next one.